Did you guys lose internet again?
Fort Bragg, fun. All right, you're gonna have to get back over there again.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
All right, we're back up. Sorry, guys.
I'll get my smiling face up in just a second.
Well, I was supposed to say net issues. We're back.
All right, there I am.
He's back, baby.
All right, so we were talking about how Pinocchio is a live-action movie that Disney's putting together. Sam Mendes has stepped away from it.
Yeah. And then we have, what do you got? Prince Charming.
Prince Charming, which is another live-action movie, but they're doing it basically how they did Maleficent with Sleeping Beauty from Maleficent's point of view. They're doing Prince Charming. They're going to be doing like the standard, male trope about Prince Charming,
Right.
kind of like Enchanted almost. And they brought in writer-director Steven Chbosky, who just had Wonder released today to good reviews.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's good news. Now we're on to Fox. We're out of Disney. And we just have one bit of news here, and it's that Fox is looking at doing a multiple man movie.
Okay.
And James Franco is in talks.
I like Franco, dude. I love Franco. I like Franco in 11. What is it?
127 hours.
No, 11/22/63.
Oh yeah, 11/22/63.
Yeah.
He was good in that.
He was really good in that. I just like Franco. I loved him in Pineapple Express.
I'm more of a fan of his younger brother Dave.
Oh, okay.
I like his acting style. I think he's funnier.
All right. Well, I like James.
I think James is a little bit too close to Shia LaBeouf sort of territory for me.
You're a LaBeouf. Just so you guys know, as we as we get near the end of the show, and this is basically for anybody out there interested in what we do and want to be a patron of the show. We do trailer time before most shows where we watch trailers, and that's separate content for our patrons that I put out as a separate feed. And we did Deadpool 2 tonight, the teaser trailer for that.
Quiet Place and Rampage.
A Quiet Place and Rampage tonight. And usually we have more than that, but tonight it was just a short one. We hadn't done trailer time in a few weeks. So if you are interested in supporting the show, we'll give all that info out later. But basically it's patreon.com/usual podcast, and you can help us out. And so instead of talking about that Deadpool 2 trailer we talked about earlier, we're going to move on to Marvel.
Yes.
And Thor Ragnarok passed Logan and Wonder Woman at the international box office.
Yeah, it had a couple things going for that. One, it released in November with nothing else around it.
True.
We have Justice League opening tonight.
Right.
So it had basically a 2-week window. But it also opened internationally day and date with U.S., which usually doesn't happen.
Right.
Usually, especially China is usually a couple weeks behind, so your international box office doesn't accumulate as quickly as you would normally think.
Indeed.
This one it does, so obviously you're going to get that total sooner than Wonder Woman, which I think took an extra month to open, especially when it's having its issues in the Middle East. So
true. I wanted to throw this in here because I'm really maybe sort of kind of could be excited about a movie that may or may not be called Black Panther.
I think you're a little excited about it.
I'm pretty amped about it, to be honest with you, dude. And Funko put out a bunch of pops, and I put them up in the feed, and I have a link in the show notes. A bunch of actual Funko toys. So we've got the keychains and pops and Dorbs and pretty much everything that you could ask for, and it's phenomenal. And I cannot wait for this movie. Boom. That's all I had to say about it.
Yeah, and actually I think Disney's learning its lesson from not having merchandise for minorities.
Yeah.
Because they learned that with not having Daisy Ridley on
that
opening
didn't
day
make any sense
for Force Awakens.
The main character, let's not do that.
Exactly. So, yeah, they've definitely learned their lesson marketing-wise.
Exactly. What else we got? Punisher.
Punisher, this one I found really interesting.
Doesn't Punisher come out tomorrow?
Punisher comes out Friday. Yeah, so tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, tomorrow, Sunday. I think it's the 19th.
I thought it was the 17th.
It's this weekend.
Either way, it's coming soon.
But the showrunner and the creators were given one specific rule: they could not include any Defenders in the show.
Interesting.
They do have Karen Page, who is the love interest of Daredevil.
She's not a Defender, but yeah.
But it's basically you couldn't have the 4 Defenders in it.
Interesting.
So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Huh.
But it also makes them focus on Punisher, which is great because
I was right. Tomorrow.
Okay, basically the whole premise of this point is that Daredevil thinks the Punisher's dead.
Right. That's true.
Spoiler from season 2 of Daredevil.
It's months.
Exactly.
Months.
But he's basically flying under the radar right now. And if he were to do anything that would grab the attention of the Defenders,
right,
it would blow his cover wide open, and that's not what he's trying to do right now. So, of course, they can't be in it because he's not paying attention.
Ski makes a joke. Yeah, unfortunately, it is going to bump up against What's an Ops Group tomorrow. Sorry.
Good point.
Sadly. Filming start dates. Daredevil started filming already.
Season 3.
Season 3. And Iron Fist Season 2 starts filming next month.
Nice.
They're going forward, man.
They are.
Despite the flack.
So, funny thing about Tom Holland. Feige doesn't tell him anything. Because Holland cannot keep a secret.
But he's just so cute, though.
He is so cute.
And I finally saw Spider-Man Homecoming.
Isn't it good?
Like a few nights ago. It was so good. I loved it.
Have you seen this Instagram picture he posted?
Wait, he broke his nose?
Yeah, he broke his nose. So he broke his nose filming this week. It's his 3rd broken nose, by the way.
Aww.
But look at what he captioned it.
Is he not cute? What did he say? Oh my god. You mother sucker.
Why don't you tell the audience what he captioned it?
He captioned it, Avengers, maybe filming Avengers 4?
When
Why?
nobody has confirmed Avengers 4 is filming at all?
But why? Why is he doing that?
Because he's like 19.
But so Avengers 4 would be, so Infinity War is technically Avengers 3?
Yes.
So they're already filming Avengers 4 because we know they're filming them both, kind of, right?
Yes.
Why would this kid be dumb? Why is he dumb? I love him, but he's dumb. He's gonna get fired because he's dumb.
He's done with an extra B.
He's gonna get fired because he's dumb. Oh, Holland. As adorable as you are, dude, stop saying things and posting things.
Exactly. All right, so
We're gonna take your social media from you, bro.
I know, right? Okay, so the last 2 things are Sony connected. Skiing.
Yeah, I know why. Skiing. Teenagers never stop talking, and they always say the things they're not supposed to say. You're absolutely
They're
right.
dumb. All right, so Sony, of course, is going ahead with their Venomverse.
Yeah.
And there are 2 bits of news. One, the Tom Hardy is obviously playing Brock.
Brock. No. Yeah, Brock. Brock something?
Ethan Brock?
No.
No.
Eddie Brock.
Eddie Brock, thank you.
I win.
You do. He's playing Eddie Brock, but a bunch of the movie is going to be taking place in Asia.
Oh.
And so they're going to be doing a lot of filming there. But also, there's a character in the Venomverse, surrounding Spider-Man, about a symbiote vampire named Morbius.
Mm.
And they're looking at doing a film based on Morbius.
Sounds amazing.
I think we call it Blade. Something.
I think it's called Wesley Snipes.
I mean, it is different because it's alien symbiote, not.
I know, but I had to say Wesley. You laughed.
I did.
So I win. I win again.
You did. You win, Marshall. You win my heart.
Gross. Okay, so we're done.
We're done.
Thanks for tuning in to The Usual Podcast. If you have comments or questions, you can find us at theusualpodcast.com. Email us at theusualpodcast@gmail.com. And we're on Facebook, Google+, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. Find us on Twitter at Darth Pops. That's mine. And at IMO Griggs. That's Will's. And we're on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and Google Play, all of the places you find podcasts. So rate us and like us and share us. Tell your friends. If you want to support the show, audibletrial.com/theusualpodcast. You can get a free audiobook on us. If you are a Sanderson fan, his latest, the third, in fact, book in the Stormlight Archive series just came out yesterday, and I am excited. I'm already reading it. At
Also,
2 times speed. I'm almost there. It's only 55 hours.
Also, Dan Brown's latest Robert Langdon book, Origin, is out.
55 hours.
And I believe it's still #1 on the bestseller list.
Nice. Well, good on you. And if you want to support the show directly, patreon.com/usual podcast. You can give us $1 or $2 or more an episode. And we have content exclusive for patrons, including trailer time and early access to the shows, patron Dropbox, and eventually we send you stuff. So,
Sorry.
so definitely,
I would also like to say that over the Thanksgiving break, I will be designing a line of usual podcast gear.
nice.
And it will be available for purchase shortly after Thanksgiving. So it's perfect to get that loved one in your life the perfect Christmas gift.
No one listens to the show, but we're going to get merch. We're going to get merch.
We're going to get a merch store.
Merched. Anyway, let's get out of here, buddy.
Word.
So then you say a thing,
sorry.
and then I say a thing, and then we get out of here. We do this. We've done this 117 times.
I know, dude. Well, more than that, actually.
Okay, we're moving on.
I want to make sure everybody has a fun.
Have fun. We'll see you all next week.
Peace.
Sucker. Oh my
How
God.
is it I screw that up like every week?
Like every other week, it's like, oh, say the thing so we can leave, and you just fuck it up. You fuck it up.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a quick little story. When I was living in San Luis, and actually, this is before I met you, but I was managing a ice cream hot dog place.
Uh-huh.
And I called into a show.
Yeah, we're still alive, guys. Yeah.
I know.
We're listening to the story.
I called into a show in the middle of the night to a country station to request a live version of Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks, right?
Of course you would.
And the guy was trying to lead me to say something particular so they could actually just
Use a
record
soundbite or
use
something?
it as a soundbite.
Yeah,
And it
that's
took
your
about
bullet.
3 minutes for him. He's like, seriously, dude, just say this. And it took me a while to get it.
What's interesting is you made it up.
I did.
You started this.
And
And we've been doing it for like 80 episodes. And every other episode, you fuck it up.
I do. I fuck it up.
Anyway, I'm tired. I'm leaving.
Me too.
Anyway, chat room, thank you for enduring us. Skeen, you're the man. I hope you're enjoying Oathbringer. I'm like, shoot. I'm at least I'm an hour or more in. I got bogged down with some podcasts and stuff, so I'll go back and forth. But I will definitely have that done early next week, and we can hang out and talk about it maybe.
Skiing, I just finished off my wheat ale. It was very good. Thank you.
Oh, that beer was gone a long time ago. It's over there.
Lush.
Who cares, dude? It's Thursday. I'm almost done.
Night,
Okay.
guys.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for enduring our internet issues as well. Because that happened. I have like 8 videos probably up on Twitch that I have to deal with. Good night.